Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Vegas. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Once again, it's Jeanty. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
Here we go, here we go. 390%. Here we go,
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And the Raiders are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball. 390%. Here we go,
Now Jeanty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
For the extra point.
Aubrey is good with the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins have it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
20, TX. Hey, 21, TX.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but he is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
And the Dolphins, first down.
21,
1st and goal.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, we're going to line. We're going to set.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Kenneth Gregg in there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
Come on, set. Hold on. Finish it on. 53. Hey, trio left. Check 59, cover.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Aubrey down for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Dolphins 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Solo left Zion. All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Raiders' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second down and 5. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Hewitt forward for maybe a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Max Crosby in for the sack. That's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Block it.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Ryland's kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Keep it on the ground with Gentry. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer was no.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
set. 13 next, 13 next. Hey, there's the clip. Look, Jackson up, Jackson up.
From the gun, it's Gina. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Genji. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this and fought through that first contact. Going to bring up second down.
The 17-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, we go to the line. Check 51, check 390%. Look. No ball, no ball.
On second down, Smith. That one intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Dolphins will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami.
Nice job by them getting them back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
All right.
RPO. That one is complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. Tad Ryland on now for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out.
For the field goal. A 50-yard
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within a point. It's 14-13.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready! Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
The one right here, and it's Genty. Oh, yeah. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Play action now. It's Gino. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Off the play fake. Smith forced out left. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Dolphins 13.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Watch it, Austin. Get set. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Ready.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
37-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
Makes the score.
And the
Raiders
Dolphins
21.
are back
Dolphins
within 5.
16.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Tua. That's into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
He gets free. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Jenkins. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 16.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Chase Young in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Tua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Hey, 21, double one, high.
Third and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's Genty, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Listen, you got motion man. You got motion man right there.
Smith to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Now he's loose again. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, come on.
In motion, Westbrook-Akine. In trouble, and down he goes. Max Crosby. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
44.
From the gun, here's Tua. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. 3rd down coming up.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run out.
And he'll take it on in. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This returnable with Rivers. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
There we go, Sonoma.
A run. Genty. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Here we go, here we go. Finish the goal.
Now it's Williams. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 40 now. Hader, got in there for the tackle. shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9.
Good shot. 49, flip it off, 49. Alert.
From the shotgun, Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his time. That's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Line. Slow ball. Hold on.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now he'll air one out. This one just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
As expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
21G.
2nd down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
1st and 10.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jeremy Ruckert was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was defended by Brian Brooks.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and goal.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the 1st down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
To number 86. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like...
Oh, not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. He's to midfield, inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 300%.
Run out of the gun for Gentry. And it's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Smith. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
There we go. Good shot. Check 58. Strike, strike.
On play action, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Keno going to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on downs.
Go ahead. Turbo 1, high. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. 20, TX. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's good.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch made there by Waddle. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. This one caught at the 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, give to Genty, running right. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. and he just continues to get them for big runs. And I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Raiders.
The kicker on.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Two and out on 1st down. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I'll pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this B.I. Lil Jordan, the East Side boys.
Hey, three on left. Come on, shot. Reloading your shot. Come on, shot.
Off the plate. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down.
Reloading your shot. Tuesday. Run. Hey, it's a clip. Strike.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
The 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Once again, it's Genty. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Hey, here we go. Check us out.
Here's Genty. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Brings up second and goal.
A second down throw for Smith. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete in the end zone.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This one all but over. Here's third down.
Check 58.
From the gun, it's Gino. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold out.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. They'll get a home game.